billboards are sponsored by Margaret Ash Design, Studio Heimat, Fuse Architects, Melanie Stewart Designs, and Lash Spot. Welcome back! We have a lot to talk about today, so let's begin quickly. Game over is something you'll probably hear a lot during the episode, but you will figure that one out later on. Today we will bring you along on our journey through a land of beauty. And I'm going to show you the best places for a fun date. Hungry after that? Don't worry. We will introduce you to a lot of fun places to have some good food and drinks. Still not done with your date? You might want to continue the date at your place. So we will begin with some fun tips and tricks on how to make your house as nice as possible.
Mixing styles, designs, colors, and trends for a magazine-worthy interior. That's the high bar that Margaret Ash Design sets for every project they take on. Hopefully Margaret today can give me some tips to upgrade my place. Hi, Crystal.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So you have your own interior design studio and a storefront.
Yes.
Amazing. You're actually the first interior designer that I've met that has both a retail space and a firm.
Yeah, I think, this retail brick and mortar is really coming back. You see it in cities all over the country.
So are your clients generally families, new couples, empty nesters that really want to live it up and finally have that remodel that they've wanted?
We are all over the board. We have a lot of new couples who've recently gotten engaged and married and are blending their two lives. I've yet to meet a couple that has both individuals have the exact same aesthetic.
You have a lot of local artists, it looks like, here at your store. What do they have to do to earn a spot on your shelf?
So I was very thoughtful with the people that we bring into the space. The artist you'll see throughout the store is Casey Hughes, and she's out of Nashville, Tennessee, where I grew up. And I love her pieces because they can go in almost any space.
How would you describe your style or your aesthetic?
You can definitely see a little Southern sensibility. I grew up in Nashville, Tennessee, and I have a love of antiques and the eclectic nature of curating pieces from around the world.
Why should someone hire an interior designer?
So first off, I think you need to hire an interior designer from the get-go. That's going to help you save money. They have a breadth of knowledge to prevent you from making those costly mistakes.
Are you guys doing an e-commerce play as well?
In 2020, we are going to be selling on Instagram, on our website. Well, yay, Crystal, you are here, and I would love to show you around and see if anything catches your eye in our new store.
Okay, let's take a look around. Great. Wow, so many beautiful things in there. I want to move in. Well, check her out on Instagram at Margaret Ash Design. For the best design, two heads are better than one, which is exactly what you'll get when you work with Studio Heimat for all your interior design needs. Founders Ava and Alicia individually contribute so many skills, making them one heck of a creative team. Let's meet the ladies now. Hi, I'm Crystal.
Hi, I'm Ava.
Hi,
Nice to meet
Ava. You must be Alicia.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So you two are the women behind Studio Heimat. What's the story?
Well, so Ava is Swiss German, and the word Heimat is actually a Swiss German word. That means well, it doesn't have a literal translation, but we translate it to place that feels like home.
And what makes you different from some of the other firms out there?
We're both bringing different things to the table. I do a little bit more of the design end of things, working with our employees directly, and Alicia does more of the business end of things and kind of running.
So tell me a bit about your process. Like, how does one go about from nothing to creating a beautiful space that someone just wants to be in every moment they're at home?
So our process starts with meeting the client. Usually it's a phone call, and then we set up a time to meet in the space. We get so much information from everything that's not said as much as everything that is said. So as we're walking through and they're like, oh, you know what, I've always hated that red dresser. Like, let's get rid of that, absolutely. And I would love to blow open this wall, and and then we can kind of get a sense of what they are looking for beyond the words. So we're getting deeper and more specific in what we're actually selecting for the client.
Some people are a little bit more messy, and we kind of realize, oh wait, they might need a little bit more closed storage rather than having all these open shelves that are beautiful, but only look at the minute that we install it, and then we leave and it gets messy.
So tell me about the clients that you end up working with. What types of projects do you two really get excited by?
We get excited when we have clients that are want to have a little fun, and they're ready, like emotionally ready, financially ready, just like in their phase of life to do something transformative for themselves. Having people who are open to change, and then also being able to have the ability to like let go of the control a little bit, trust the process, trust us. And as we get to know the clients, I think that inevitably happens. And yeah, like we want clients that are open.
Well, I'm ready to get into your world a bit. Is there something that I can help you with? Is there something that you think would give me a taste of what it's like to be a day in your life?
Let's go upstairs and show you palette and have you pick some materials.
Oh, awesome.
Crystal, we put together a project that we're actually currently working on. This is the overall palette and the overall feel of it. And we thought it'd be fun for you to kind of pull on these samples and put your ideal kitchen together that kind of works with that palette.
Oh, this is so cool. So this is the existing room, and this is the kitchen that we are going to.
Exactly.
What do you usually start with? Do you go from woods
I go with whatever draws my attention first. So,
Gotcha.
yes, I know the loud pieces, and I'm like, okay, I want to build around this star.
Yeah.
Because you usually don't want multiple things that kind of scream at you, so
Yes.
it's like one star and then the other one's kind of
Supporting
support
roles.
that.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
I do think that if we go with this, everything else has to be more on the muted
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
So that it's not like you're wearing big ol' like rhinestone earrings
Yeah.
with a big ol' pearl necklace.
And
Right,
red
too
lipstick.
much. And red lipstick. The interior design process doesn't have to be stressful. In fact, Ava and Alicia make it really fun. Reach out for a free consult over at their website. I like these hearts. Why have traditional when you can have original and different? With Fuse Architects and Builders, you get progressive, modern design with clean lines, bold colors, and lots of texture. Let's find out more about their unique approach to architecture and design from the founders, Dan and Dan. Hi, I'm Crystal.
Hi, I'm Dan Townsend.
Hi, Dan.
Dan Gomez.
Nice to meet you, Dan and Dan. How long have you two been the two Dans?
20 years up here in the San Francisco Bay Area. We started our business in college about 25 years ago. And so we've been friends and business partners for about 25 years.
And how would you describe your business?
So we do architecture, construction, interiors. We kind of do everything from the initial planning phases all the way to completion until turnkey, homeowners are ready to move into their projects or open up a restaurant or business to the very end.
Yeah, I mean, usually you think of architects as handling just the design, and then they might have friends or partners, contractors who execute. But it sounds like Fuse, you really do it all in-house?
We have the opportunity to make some changes along the way, and we can handle it from an architecture side, from a construction side, from a budgetary side.
What would you call your style of architecture?
We call it progressive modern architecture, where modern design roots, clean lines, simplicity of form, but also we've added texture, color, and different materiality so that we can enhance the overall vibe of the project so it's not so sterile.
What's your origin story? How did you meet?
So Dan and I met, and we started a business there in college just by pulling a job off the job board, and it developed into a full-fledged business. 3 years in, the final 3 years of our program, we had a business with employees and lots going on, lots of work.
Your clients probably want the project to be something that outlasts them. We're talking generations. So you're thinking about sustainability.
Absolutely. Then you'll see a lot of our projects are very durable, like low maintenance, no maintenance exteriors, so that they can enjoy their homes and not have to worry about always upkeeping them and maintaining them.
So where are we sitting right now?
We're sitting in the guest house just behind the main house, and we call this guest house the Cube. There's 700 square feet up on the upper floor. Below us is a 700 square foot garage, and it's very rectangular. That's why we call it the Cube.
It's comfortable. Look at all this beautiful natural light coming in.
Yeah, the goal was to really create some nice big open windows so that you can really immerse yourself in that view and with the outside.
Can we take a look around?
Let's do it.
All right. Get a sketch of your own dream home or the dream home itself after talking to Dan and Dan of Fuse Architects. Cute, huh? Melanie Stewart has an eye for design that is functional as well as approachable. With her keen use of creative and unique vintage pieces, it's no wonder that she's been working on gorgeous interior residential design for almost a decade. Let's take a closer look at what makes Melanie Stewart so unique.
Hi, Crystal. Good to see you. Come on in.
Thank you. I love interior design. It's a world that I'm not too familiar with, and I want to learn from you how you got into it and what's your perspective like in creating your own firm.
Well, I have always loved interior design. Ever since I was a little kid, I would be moving furniture around in my room, trying to rearrange the pieces that I had, and it's just something that I've just always loved.
So what did you do here in the living room?
We bridged some of the antique vintage pieces that the client already had, and we brought in some newer pieces and then also sourced some other vintage furnishings. So downstairs would be like the family room, and then they added a guest room and then a guest bathroom.
What about upstairs?
I love the nursery. It's just very soft and just serene and very simple.
So your clients have kids. What about the kids' room?
So the little boy's room, he's 4 years old, and we also chose a fun wallpaper for his room.
In this industry, is there a misconception that expensive means better?
I actually feel like good design is not representative of the price tag. For instance, in this home, we worked with antique pieces that the client brought in.
Well, thank you so much for the tour. This was awesome.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Melanie.
Thanks for coming by.
Thank
It was
you.
nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Whether you're starting from scratch or have a space mostly done and need that interior designer's polish, Melanie Stewart will take good care of you. In her hands, you can just sit back and relax. Or in my case, in a big pink chair.
So now that we know everything about how to make your house look pretty, I think it's time to move on how to make yourself look pretty. Of course, you're already a natural beauty, but here are some tips and tricks from our professionals.
At the Lash Spot SF, they specialize in high-quality eyelash extensions with lashes applied individually in a variety of materials, lengths, and volumes. They even offer Russian sable lashes that you can't get anywhere else. I'm excited to try it out today. Hi, I'm Crystal.
Hi, Crystal Koba.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I usually wear strip lashes, but today I feel a little bit bald on my eyes because I'm excited to get eyelash extensions here.
We're excited to put them on you.
Yeah. Can you tell me about what Lash Spot specializes in?
We are a high-end boutique eyelash extension salon located in the heart of Japantown. We specialize in Russian sable as well as assortment of different styles. Russian sable are these Japanese developed eyelash extensions made in Japan. We are exclusive providers of them. They're light, featherweight, and they're perfect for a natural set of lashes.
When I walked in here, I felt like the space was very luxurious. I'm loving the chandeliers. I'm loving the private rooms too. I've never seen that.
Yeah, we love these private rooms because a lot of clients feel a very intimate setting. They're able to open up and feel comfortable, and we want that from our clients.
I think it's time for me to meet with Lucy.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, can you show me the room?
Yes, right over here.
I'm in your hands, Lucy.
Right, well, let's try a hybrid, meaning we're going to put multiple lashes on each of your lashes, but we're just going to use the really fine and the Russian sable, so then it'll still be like healthy.
Oh, look at
but
you.
at the same time, it'll be fluffy and it'll be really, really comfortable.
I'm in love with my Russian Sable extension set. They feel like my lashes, except much better. And I can't even feel them. They're totally painless, and I just feel good about myself now. So check them out. LashSpotSF.com is their website. And if you mention this is SF, you get $20 off. You're welcome. Your skin is your most visible organ, so you ought to take good care of it. Well, Yoso Wellness Spa offers a range of treatments to help you rejuvenate from the inside out, ranging from acupuncture, massages, steam pedicures, and gua sha. I can't wait to try it out. Hi, I'm Crystal.
Hi, Jenna-Lee.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So what's your role here at Yoso?
Yeah, so I'm the owner here, and I am also an esthetician as well, and yeah, that's what I do.
So what are the different types of services that you offer and the different types of treatments that someone can get here?
Yeah, so we do facials and a whole range of facials, and then we do things like microcurrent for lifting, toning, Revitapens. We do peels as well. Some dermal remodeling in that sense. We're also doing gua sha, which is amazing for the skin. And we do acupuncture as well for the face, cosmetic acupuncture, as well as acupuncture for the entire body. We do massage, lash extensions as well. We're also doing organic, eco-friendly nail services, so completely non-toxic and organic directed. We're also actually about to start doing organic natural tanning as well to help people that want to have the tan but don't want the UV rays.
You mentioned gua sha. I'm not too familiar with that. How does that work?
When we do it on the face, what we're doing is it is for lifting, toning, getting some stagnant lymph moved, and really helping release the tension, the stress in the face. It's helping firming.
Walk me through kind of the vision for each of the different spaces and what each room is used for.
Yeah, so we have our nail area. We also have we have 4 treatment rooms. And in those rooms, that's where we're doing our lashes, we're doing the facials, all the different facial services that we do, our acupuncture, cupping, our cosmetic acupuncture and gua sha.
Oh, awesome.
The massage. And so, and oftentimes what we have our clients do is we try to encourage them to arrive about 10 minutes early. And if they can, then they sit in our bamboo room, which is a little bit more of a quiet, relaxing space for them.
I love that space.
Yeah, it's
I
really
love how you've decorated. I'm noticing is that you really care about offering classes, bringing in experts, really to help other people walk the walk and live a healthier lifestyle.
Yeah, so part of the wellness workshops and the idea behind incorporating that into Yoso was that we wanted to, one, connect our community in a different way as well and really be involved with the community. And so it won't just be us offering workshops, but we are inviting outside people from our space as well to come in and teach their workshops so that they can help.
Amazing. Well, I think I'm ready to experience the Yoso magic. True care from skin to soul. Come on over and book your next appointment. They have so many different services and they're all awesome. You'll feel Yoso good afterwards.
Wow! Now that we look totally fabulous for our date, the fun can really begin. Here is a place you can get to know your date and maybe find out if he or she is the one.
What's better than an art gallery? An art gallery with pinball. At the Flipper Room, the art isn't just on the walls, it's in the pinball machines as well. Come for an arcade game, but stay for the unique art and custom framing. Hi, Mike.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
The energy here and the colors and the art, pretty incredible.
Thank you.
What is this place all about?
I would say it's a place where pinball meets picture framing. It's a place where we believe that pinball is represented by art, as well as music, as well as sound, but really it's the art that has always captivated us.
Do the people who come for framing stay for the pinball more than the people who come for pinball stay for the framing?
For the flipper room, most people are coming for the pinball and stay for the framing. APF, they come for the framing and they stay for the pinball. So it's sort of a match made.
Nice, nice. Now, what kinds of pinball machines do you have in here?
We have pinball machines from 1979 to present. We like the old pinball machines called solid state. And we love the new machines that are still coming out.
Who comes?
We get all age ranges because the thing about pinball is everybody knows about pinball. And now with the boomers retiring and the other generations getting older and having kids, they're starting to introduce their kids to pinball. So we get young kids from 3 to 4 to 5 years old on up to retired folks coming into play.
I noticed that everything is still affordable. I mean, 25 cents.
Yes, we like old school arcade style. We deliberated over that, whether we wanted to pay entry or to do it the old way, and we decided old school is new school.
Well, I'm going to get back to playing some pinball.
Okay.
I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity while I'm here. Why go to an arcade when you can come to an arcade? The Flipper Room in Concord is available for you to plan your next visit. Check them out online at theflipperroom.com.
If you're a sore loser, this might not be the date for you. However, eating food during the date is always a good idea, and you must be very hungry right now. Luckily, a lot of good food is on its way. So let's move on to the most romantic part.
Cheers! Salute! Nostrave! I love any reason to celebrate. And luckily, we're at Vim Dining and Dessert, where they have a farm-to-table menu that is perfect for any occasion. Plus, their cocktail list is gonna have you thinking it's definitely 5 o'clock somewhere. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it, so let's go check it out. Hey Jessica, I'm Ashley.
Hey, nice to meet you.
It is so nice to meet you too. And I have to say, so many people dream of opening their own restaurant, and you actually did it. What made this vision come to life?
It was not easy, but I've definitely been working towards it my whole life. I went and trained. I studied nutrition at UC Berkeley. I studied culinary at the Culinary Institute of America.
Notice that you have the title of California Cuisine. What exactly is California cuisine? Can you break that down for me?
California cuisine, I sort of consider it as California is really a melting pot of cultures. So I like to take different cultural aspects into my cooking.
So can you tell me a little bit about your dessert menu?
Right now I have my Vim signature chocolate cake. It's a chocolate cake recipe I've been perfecting since I was in high school, and I like to change the flavors. So it's going with toasted hazelnuts and a blackberry jam.
So what are some of the drinks that you offer here?
Yeah, our cocktail list is also changing seasonally, and we have a cocktail pairing with every entree.
Now, Vim seems like such a unique name for a restaurant. Where did that name come from?
The name Vim comes from this sort of vintage saying, Vim and vigor, and it means full of life and energy, and that's really how I want the restaurant to feel.
Between the Art Deco design, organic ingredients, and handcrafted cocktails, I think it's easy to say this is my new happy place. Let's eat.
For the real tea aficionado, the more options, the better. At District Tea here in the Mission District, their specialty is their specialty, and they have it all. Boba, globally inspired snacks, and a menu dedicated to something they call sexy drinks. I have to find out what that is. Hi, I'm Crystal.
Mickey.
Hi, Mickey.
Nice to meet you.
Annie.
Rachel.
Nice to meet you. So you were the team behind District Tea.
Yes.
And how did the whole boba shop get started?
So it has always been my dad's lifelong dream to open up a business, and this past summer we were able to achieve that dream. District Tea is a family-owned, women-run, and community-rooted boba shop. What makes us unique are our drinks and also our snack items. So a lot of the boba shops nowadays, they don't really offer snacks. So by coming here to District Tea, you get something to drink and then you get some snacks that go with it.
What about your drinks?
So our drinks consist of the classic milk teas and teas, our real fruit teas, and our sexy drinks. So all our teas are made from a premium fragrant tea mixed with our house-made sweetener as well as our real fruit purees. All right, so we're gonna try the Korean corn dog, and if you are hungry, then we'll also try the katsu sando.
I'm totally sold.
All right, let's go try it out.
I need one now. Someone's got to do the tough things.
It's
in
hot
life.
though, okay?
It's hot? Okay, all right. This is really good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. District Tea's sexy drinks are indeed sexy, but you know what? There's not just fruit drinks, there's also plenty of teas. They know what they're brewing, and they know what they're doing. See what I did there? You like that? Do you know what's in your ice cream? At SF's Hometown Creamery, they're as farm to cone as it gets. Not only do they create their own ice cream base, they source local ingredients from nearby farms. Doesn't get more hometown than that. I'm ready for my waffle cone. Nice to meet you, Adar.
Likewise.
So you created an ice cream shop?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Did you ever know that one day you'd be an owner of an ice cream shop? I'm 10-year-old Adar.
No, I would have had no idea.
So where are we? What's this location about?
So we're located in the heart of the inner Sunset, right at 9th and Irving.
So how did you go about making your own ice cream base?
So each base is different. So instead of tasting, you go and it tastes like each base is the exact same except with this flavor of strawberry, a flavor of vanilla.
Like everything's
each
vanilla.
one has its different kind of consistency.
So making your own base allows you to really control the final product because you're really working from a foundation.
Correct,
Okay.
exactly. And it gets the flavors to be more true to form, so we don't have any added colors or dyes or whatnot.
What's the inspiration for your flavors?
So it's pretty across the board. My brother is the kind of world traveler, and he's loves experiencing different cuisines all over the globe. Well, since you're here, my brother Sadi's making ice cream in the back. Would you like to go help him?
I'd love to help him as long as I can get ice cream at the end. Where are we? What are we doing today?
We are in what we call a micro dairy plant. So this is actually a dairy plant. So we're just coming to the end of a pasteurization process, which is where you heat up the liquid. This is where we make the base. It's still thin at this point. It's still kind of just like a
milk. Whoa! All right. Do I
Ready.
finally get to try some ice cream?
We're ready for you.
Yep, I'm switching careers to become a professional ice cream taste tester. And if you see SF Hometown Creamery's red VW bus rolling around town, stop by and get some ice cream, because it's delicious.
So why are you still stuck on the couch? Go and ask someone out. But for now, this includes everything. I hope next time is going to be as much fun as today, or perhaps even more fun. You wouldn't want to miss that, right? See you next time. Billboard sponsored by Yoso Wellness Spa, The Flipper Room, District Tea, Vim Dining and Desserts, and Hometown Creamery.